Hope Holland assisted us to start the activity of the Open Studio. In fact, it was a new concept here, and it started with the children in the newly established rehabilitation department, but very soonly it also extended to afternoon programs for the children coming from school, the children from the neighbourhood. And it has grown and grown from that time until now with the support of Hope Holland. And quite frankly, if we had not had the support from Hope Holland, it would not be the extensive and successful program that it is now. So we would not have, we would have perhaps started, we would have had a library, we probably had an art room and the kids would have done some sport. But to put all this together in a complex with a very specific philosophy behind it, I think perhaps would not have happened, certainly not to the same extent. And because they initially were supporting with their expertise, which they continue to do, plus financial support, they in fact have kept the thing going. It's very important to the people here. In the summer holidays, with the children on holidays, we can have 200 or 300 children here every day. And they are buzzing around everywhere. And you may meet some young people who are now going to university, and they'll say, hello, I used to come to the Open Studio. It's their skill and their techniques. They inspired the young people that were working with the children, and the children loved to have them there. And it just livened up the whole place and gave it an atmosphere that was kind of special. And you can get an understanding of how special it is when you see visitors from abroad that come and visit us. They walk into the Open Studio area. You know, keep in mind they've come to the Gaza Strip, they come down to Ken Yunis and all the problems. They walk into the Open Studio and they say, wow, I didn't expect to see this here. Well, with Disarming Design, this is a project that's come into what is ongoing. They're there all the time, and they are doing different items. They make cushion covers, they make purses, they make patterns to put on your shoe, and many other things. So that they are working. We actually haven't been doing enough marketing, and the Disarming Design program is a big boost. You know, they're having items to be appreciated and sold outside, and it's giving a little bit more impetus to step up the marketing locally as well. They start with a baby and parent program. So they get about 4 children with similar disabilities, and their mums come, so they can sit, the therapists are doing activities that the mother can follow at home, and the mothers can share their joys and sorrows with their little ones that have similar problems. I think you'll notice we have in the centre here children with different disabilities. We're not just a centre for a disability. Yeah, it's a centre for children. And we keep putting children and people in front of disability. So this is the message they send from here, and it's spreading.